Hello all, and hello to all my subscribers and future subscribers and whoever's looking for build videos on YouTube in the far future, if YouTube's still around. This is another build video, and this isn't linked to Marvel or Star Trek or, Star Wars. What am I saying? Star Trek. They don't do Star Trek models or anything like that. This is a Lego City, one of their general sort of things, and it is a mech suit. A space construction mech, 6+, there it is. On the back is what you get, so forth. And I swear, that guy reminds me of Widget from Doctor Who. David Tennant. Now, I've already opened the box, so there we are. Very, very basic Lego stuff. I apologise for the background. Come on, thank you. No, just keep it like that. There you are. Very basic. This is going to be a quick build. And, oh, hello. 3 bags, my bad. And yes, the instruction manual. Yay! Now, I did a few videos in the past, and yes, I had to deal with the massive booklet. Alright, let's move the box out of the way. Now, while I'm doing this, we'll have a little bit of a talk and so forth, and yes. Oh no, stickers! Ugh! Put those to one side. I hate stickers. Right, now, I am using a small penknife to open the bags. You can use scissors, or you can just pull them apart, but I do that because I keep the plastic bags, so you never know when you might need them. Also, comes in very handy. Now, move the tray a bit so you can actually see all the pieces on it. One moment. There we go. There you can see all the pieces. Makes it a little more awkward for me, but hey, I can manage. Let's open this again. Let's get all these out. Normally, I would sort this out, but it's a basic one, so it'll be fun. When it comes to large multi-bags, it's best to sort them out. That's what I found. And I took in a few tips from YouTube videos myself, so how are you? Now, an update on myself. I have recently sorted out some technical difficulties I was having with my recording, aka my phone. So, I'll be able to do a few more videos. This ought to be good. I tell you. Right, so, usual thing, yeah. Recycle. Yeah, it's sending it over to all 3 bags. So let us begin. And I have really got to get some music. Some background music for these videos. Right. Now, according to this, we'll do the man first, which generally I do anyway. So, there he is. Sort of spacesuit sort of thing. Let's see if I can find his legs. There we go. Standard sort of spacesuit. Put the armor plating on. Spacesuit, air packs, and so forth. And here's something interesting. When it comes to their making their spaceman sort of thing, they and I repeat, very rarely differ from any of their past. There's the helmet. There's his head. That's what I'm looking for. His head. Here we go. They very rarely disappear from any of their past Legos. When it comes to doing their spacesuit things, they are very, very same. Always basically the same type of design. And as far as I know, they're very, 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 very rarely alters from it. Now, okay, let's see. There's the visor. Now, it doesn't show you how to... Oh, yeah, it does. Okay. But the visor... That is a very, very nice helmet. Alright, let's put that on. And he's done. And that actually looks very realistic. So he goes to one side. So now we've done the very easy bit. Let's get to the very different. Let's start the build. And first off, I need one of those weird shapers. Here's the thing. This is a Lego Techno piece, and it gets a lot of use nowadays. They've really found a use for this. So, it has to be built like that. Now we need, according to the instructions, these little peg things. It takes 3 of those. Okay, maybe sorting that out would have helped doing this bit. Clock my camera. Okay. And maybe I should have done a bit of sorting. But hey. Okay. Next, we need a weird shaped grey piece. Okay. Right. Let's see. Now, there we are. There's the weird shape. Okay, that gun goes on the top. So that's part 3 done. Okay. Now, in the comments, I want you to put, what do you think Lego should do? You know, should Lego what Lego models should they do? Now, I can tell you for a fact they've done the International Space Station, because I've done that in the past before I decided to add build videos to my channel. And I just realised I need to make a few adjustments to that. That's better. Okay. They've done a Saturn V, apparently. Now, I can't get hold of that. Plus, I have no idea where the hell I would actually put it, but my God, that would be really cool. Okay, I need a circular one now. There we go. Like that. Then we take this, and we now put that on there. Hopefully it's on straight. Right. Now, mini build into this. So let's see, I need this, and apparently a black pointy thingy. One of these. Okay. Let's put that on there. We then take this yellow piece, put that on, and then a hollow grey piece. I think I saw that a second ago. It is a single square one. Okay. I really should have sorted this out. Yes, this is a professionally made video. Oop, pardon me. Come on, where is it? I really... Okay, I've goofed here. I should have just... Okay. Single great... Where is it? Where is it? I can already see in the comments. Oh, you passed it, you burst it. Yeah, there it is. No, that's not it. No, wait a minute. You should have sorted this out before you did this. Yeah. I've just had a really bad thought. What if it's... there we are. I was about to think, what if it's actually missing its piece? So, bit of a panic. Okay, that goes on there. And then this goes apparently there. Okay. Okay, let's turn the page. And I need one of those yellow... Oh, I actually... Okay. Oh, here we go. Right, I need to put a sticker on this. One of the caution striped ones, okay. Now, I don't have any decent tweezers to do this, so I have to use my fingers, which is not really good, but... Okay, here we go. That's straight on. That'll have to do. That's straight enough for me. Okay. Let's put... Oh, come on. Let's get... Yay! That's got that on. Yay! Now I may get one of these. Another short, pointy black thingy. A short, pointy black thingy. Short, pointy black thingy. There it is. Right over there. Short point. Which is a technical term. Now, at the moment, we in England are going for a bit of political upheaval, which I wish Russia would do. Now, okay, so, we making the robot's arms now. Yay, okay. Hang on. Oh, very clever. I have just realised, and I'm going to bring it in. On the top of this, they're marking it as a battery. That's very clever. I'm glad they did that and didn't ask us to put a sticker on it. Because God help us. Okay, so I'm making its arms. Now, on other mechs you do this on, these are actually the fingers, which is very appropriate. And it needs a drill bit. Now, I've actually just seen those. I saw them. Oh, let's put the stickers out of the way. Makes this easier. Drill bit. Oh, there it is. There's one. Okay. Get another one of... This tells you how weird this is for me to doing this. I really should have sorted this out. Okay, and there's another drill thing. Let's do that. And now we stick this on. So basically we get this. And we put it on like this, apparently according to the instructions. There's his right. There's his left. Looks like something from BattleBots, or in England as it was known as Robot Wars. Now we need one of those battery things and the purple. Ooh. Oh, that's clever. Okay. Alright. That's a bit of a weird mark on this one, so let's hide that by putting it in there. And this goes on there. And let's get it straight-ish. There we are. Now, if I have got these instructions right, that should be it. And yeah, okay. That's the little drilling droid, or bot, or drone. Done. Let's put him to one side. Now, let's get on to this next piece. I no idea what it is. So, we need this, and we need... It was here a second ago. There we are, we need that. Okay. So, like I was saying, we're going for some political bit. And it looks like I'm making a little piece of stone here, which is really cool, because this is classic Lego here. You're making a piece of rock here using weird shaped bricks. Now, there we are. Pretty quick. Take this sliding bit, small bit, put that there. We turn the page. We then take one of the crystal bits. Now, let's have a close look. This is one of the crystals they've given you in this. Very nice, slightly transparent or translucent plastic. Very sparkly and purple, which I know you're not picking up on. You might be on the camera. Let's put it there. Now there's a small smooth bit, so that's where that goes. You then get another one of these. You put it at an angle. That is clever. That's clever. And then you just stick this on the top. And basically you've got a rock outcrop with crystals on it. That's very clever. Simple, quick build. You could do that in no time. Yep, that's that done. So we'll put that on the side with the drilling drone, and now we have everything left over to do the big build. Now let's start the 12 brick one, and we need one of those white hook things. Let's put it there. Then you need a standard 6 brick one. There we go. So like I was saying, we're going for a bit of a political thing. So at the moment, a lot of adverts I'm getting on YouTube are involving adverts for your local MP, which is members of Parliament for anyone outside the UK. I do not take politics. I try and avoid it, mainly because it slows down the thinking, and also I like, when it comes to politicians, I tend to think I am smarter, which is not difficult. Okay, so we take this bit and then we just put this over the top. Sandwich it. Ooh, now that's one way to make sure this thing is sturdy. Look at that. That is very sturdy. I like that. I love the engineering that goes into these things. The way people think about it. Okay, we need one of these small hook things. Pieces of cardboard not needed. Left over from me opening it. We put that there, and then we get the other one it needs. And we put that there. And then we put this one here. So I'm thinking I'm working on the body, or at least the back piece. Real cool. Pivot point, or something that you use to, you know, I could have this upside down for all I know. Okay, so we need a smooth bit. Okay. And I love these smooth, crisp things. It really smooths it down, makes it easier, and it is really cool when you make do a jet or something like that. If you've got leftover pieces, you know, very, very smooth. Excuse me one moment. I did a quick build earlier using one of the Lego magazine builds, which was of the ATTE that came with it a couple of weeks ago. Now, let's see. I need these bits. Okay, so I'm actually going to put the holes on the outside because they're actually very... because the other side is not... There's a lot of warping on the plastic. I think they need to do some maintenance on their machines. And from where they pulled it in, same thing there, so we'll do that. Looks like a Modok, doesn't it? With his little legs. Look, little legs. What am I doing? Right, back. My brain is... Where the heck did my brain go? My mind went bye-bye on that one, didn't it? Ignoring that. Okay, classic half slide brick. And we need one of those circular black bricks to go on the top. And we now need two of the blue bits that go here and go here. We need to do that twice, so let's get that done. As soon as I find the piece I need. Oh, there it is. Stand right in the face. Okay, let's do that quickly. I love doing these small Lego models. The mechs are brilliant. I have a spaceship that actually is very compatible with this as well. Which actually I might do next. I am more of a space, Star Wars fantasy sort of thing. So yeah, okay. Now we just take this, put that there. So that's what most of my Lego models are. Or I find a Lego model and I think, oh, that'd be nice to have around the house, and I do that. But I don't have a personal... I don't have large amounts of Star Wars. Well, yeah, I do actually. Star Wars, Marvel. Okay. Now, here we go. Oh, we need to roll this guy over because this one's involved in the back. Right. And I need this bit. Now, normally, you think this one you put on a tire or something. Let me take a grey piece. Now, according to the instructions, doesn't say which way it wants it, but I don't think it matters, so we put that. We put that on there. We then take the other one of these, we have it, and we put that just above it. If I can get it in. Right, there we are. Then just in the video again. We're now on stage 10, and hello. Oh, we're doing something different. Right. Hello. I've never seen this piece before. Okay, this is a new one. Right, and we need another one of those white things, and apparently they go like that. And there we go. This like that. And we need these small white little things which go in there. No idea what this is going to be for, but there we are. Okay. And apparently it goes like this. Okay. Oh, hello. Oh! That is very clever. Look at that. Natural stopping point. Okie dokie. That's very clever. Someone's being smart on the design on that. Right. Yes. Have that stand to one side. Make sure there's one page turned over at a time. Okay, so we need the ball joints. Here we go. There you go on that. Now we're going to go, I'm going to say something a little off topic. I follow wrestling, WWE, TNA, AEW, I like that. And here's something. Becky Lynch looks like she's taken an extended leave of absence from wrestling. And with her being a mum and her husband being out injured, I can see why she would want to take some time off. And I wish her the best of luck. Okay, we put this weird purple thing there. That's very clever. Put that there. So basically this weird, looks like vents on the side. In over the ball joints, put a 6-pin to lock it in place, and this bright red one right there. Okay. And she's taking time away from wrestling. Now, Becky Lynch is one of the top wrestlers at the moment. Now, interestingly, in 2020, she announced that she was pregnant. Now, get this. Only a few people knew she was pregnant. The now rather tainted Vince McMahon. Okay, we need one of these small ramp things, and that goes there. And a couple of others. So, if you have Money in the Bank 2020 on DVD, or if you watched it live, you know that Asuka won. Say 6 piece, put it here. You know that she won Money in the Bank. On the Monday night after it, okay, and this bit goes like this. Okay, that's nice. Asuka found out that she was the champion. Instead of cashing in the Money in the Bank contract to get the champion for a championship match, she actually won it. And Becky told Asuka, you go and be a warrior while I go and be a mom. And you could see the absolute shock on Asuka's face when she found out that Becky was pregnant. she didn't know about. In fact, none of the roster, apart from her soon-to-be husband, which goes by the name of Seth Rollins in his ring name, were the only ones who actually knew she was pregnant. So none of the other roster knew that she was pregnant. So, one way to absolutely, looks like I'm making a harness here, the surpriser was that. Now, this is during, COVID lockdown and so forth, so there were no fans there, which was an absolute shame, because, as soon as she said that, any other time, the whole place would have gone nuts. But, as everyone saw on the Raw, and this goes on here, it's the locking frame, so, yeah. Okay, very clever. I like that. That's very good. I've just made it the support harness for that. Nice. Okay. At any other. So, yeah. Now, Becky has recently released a novel, sort of autobiography. I have it, and I'm reading it at the moment. Now, Becky has never had any trouble with Vince McMahon, so he actually congratulated her about it. So, okay. That's on there. White one with the lines going that way like that. Blue one on top. Okay. No idea what I'm making. Right. So, I now need one of those ball joint connectors, which is there. That goes on the top there. And I've basically made a really weird looking brick. Okay, put that down. Put that in the corner, out of the way. And yes, I don't think this tray's slightly warped. I'll need to get a new one. Okay, let's pull this over. I need another white brick. And I need one of these half orange bits on top. And before I do that, I need to put a sticker on it. Okay. Let's do the sticker then. And going back to the Becky Lynch story, and I'm thinking, hang on, she's pregnant, and Asuka didn't know about it, and Asuka's basically chanting at the top of her voice, Becky, Becky, Becky. And the first thing that popped into my mind is, I wish the fans were there. Because as far as I was concerned, that would have been, you wouldn't be able to hear anything if that had happened with an audience in attendance, because they would have gone absolutely mental. Now, I think I'm making a foot. Okay. Yeah, I think I'm making a foot here. Let's take one of these inverse black ones, which have a nice hole there. Now take one of these silver things here, put it on the top. Yeah, I'm thinking I'm making a foot. I think that's what I'm making. Yeah, I'm making a foot. Okay. Right, so I need another 6-piece here. Another one of those ball joint thingies. Here. Okay. I need one of these 2 brick half things with a claw on one side. And a ball joint bit on the other. Okay. Yeah, I'm definitely making a leg. Right, that's that done. Then the corner. Hang on, let's go. One moment. The thing I'm using to hold it up is falling off the table. I've got to get 2 tables. Okay. Right. I need another 6 brick. That goes there. Need a half peg thing there. That goes there. Folds it up according to the instructions. And one of the half silver or grey, grey things there. And corner this then goes in like this. And here we go. Oof. I hate it when it does that. Makes things go all over the place. Right, that's that done. Okay. And I've done the left leg. Right. Which means I have to do 2 of those, don't I? Okay, so I'll put the leg on in a second. I want to do the other one first so I can stand it up. So get this. Get the other white brick and just do the other foot. And as I was saying, Becky has, very rarely been away from wrestling when she signed with WWE. I mean, at the moment, it doesn't have that many of the 4-woman at the moment inside WWE. Now, for the 4-horsewoman, there were these 4 wrestlers in WWE's TNA brand, NXT brand. TNA, that's a different company. NXT brand, which basically put women's wrestling for the WWE on the map. I mean, seriously. You had Charlotte Flair. You had Bayley. You had the then known as Sasha Banks. And you had Becky. Now, you had Sasha. Now, need another sticker. Now, these 4 amazing women talent basically put women's wrestling in NXT on the map. And the best thing is, and this was shortly after, but the person who actually helped went under the ring name Paige at the time. She now goes by her real name, Saraya, in AEW, All Elite Wrestling. And the interesting thing is, there we go, put it there, we take this, and we do the foot. There we are, that's that done. There's the foot done, and then we just put the cover on it. And yeah, there's the foot done. Could have done that if I wanted to. Look at that. I've got them nearly the same. Okay. Odd, but I'll accept that. Now, for those who don't know, there's a wrestling magazine called Pro Wrestling Illustrated. Brilliant magazine. Does story, does all sorts of things. Now, each year, it does its annual awards. And these awards do, best wrestler, best heel, best inspiration, best comeback, best match, best pay-per-view event or live premium event, as it's called now. I will always call it a pay-per-view event because you still got to pay for it. There we go. And we need that circular half thingy right here. That goes like that. And then we need that grey circle there. Then we just do this right here. And there's the legs done. It's on the page, and it just basically tells you what we're doing next, which is basically attaching the legs. Like I said, I'll do both legs at the same time, so it's easier for me. So we take this, we take the right leg, we take the left leg, sounds like a dance, doesn't it? Put your right leg in, your left leg out, in, out, shake it all about. Okay, there we are. We now have a mech that's got 2 legs to stand on. You can him and put him in by the instructions. Okay, I have no idea what we're doing next. Could be one of the arms. God, I hope so. And as I was saying, take this, put this there. You've got all the, some of the greatest matches of all time doing this. You had some Undertaker ones, you had some previous ones, but the coolest one was 2016. I think it was 2016. Bayley was trying to get the NXT champion. I think it was 2014, 2015 actually. Becky was trying to get the NXT Women's Championship of Sasha Banks. At this time, Bayley was had the hugger section. She was the constant underdog, and so forth. Can we take these 2 pieces, put those there, and basically it was one of their takeover events. It was Bayley. Now we take this nice symbol. Put my hand behind it so you can focus. Nice symbol there. Which has been a symbol for all Lego's spaceships and all that for years. According to the instruction, it goes on like that. Okay. And they had an Iron Man match where basically you have to, the match is for a certain amount of time, and it's the person with the most submissions, most pinfalls is the winner. So we take this and put that there. And Sasha Banks and Bayley, this match had been built up. There we are. As that goes on. We are making one of its arms. Okay, we need this, and we need this, and these 2 pieces. And they did a match. And oh my God, what a match it was. Because, and the follow-up match they did 2 matches at 2 takedowns where they both main evented. And good Lord, these matches were amazing, apparently. Now, I've never seen them because at the time I didn't have a way of doing it. But apparently, they absolutely left everything in that ring. They literally went out at it. So we put this on here. Oh, it's supposed to go like that. Okay. And these matches were the best, apparently. Now, come the years, so these had 2 awesome matches in the year. Then what happened was Pro Wrestling Illustrated does its end of year awards, and their 2 matches they did at TakeOver. One was an Iron Woman match. I can't remember the other one. And they literally were 1 and 2 matches. And it is mentioned in this magazine that this is the first time that a women's match has literally taken the number 1 spot, but also taken the number 2 spot. Now, these match of the years, we're talking, at the heyday, Rock versus Triple H, Stone Cold Steve Austin sort of matches. So this tells you what type of matches we're dealing with here. Okay, we then take these 2 half pieces and there it is. Yeah. And we just put that on there, and yep, it is the jackhammer for the. It's looking the jackhammer for the mech. So it bends down, puts this forward, and then you just go clonk, 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 or go over to the rock and do it that way. It's very clever. I like that. So, yeah, they do this match. They do this, and it's amazing. Bayley stays down there, stays as champion. Becky Lynch, Charlotte, and Sasha Banks all get called up to the main roster to help Paige out and to give the women's division there something more. Because at the moment, some of the best stars, it's the Bellas, you've got Alicia Fox, and you've got Paige. So they need more wrestling. And WWE is now realizing, yeah, we can do that because we actually have the talent. Let's put that there. So basically doing another upper part of the arm. Yeah. Okay, pardon me. So, getting another one of these. And putting that in there. So you've got Becky Lynch going up there, Charlotte Flair teaming up with Paige. You've got then Sasha Banks teaming up with Alicia Fox and Naomi, and they're the bads. Beautiful and dangerous. Nicely put. We then just put that in there. Okay. We then get this bit and put it there. So that's what you're doing. You put I just realised who else was with oh no, it was Tamina. And I actually can't remember who was teaming up with the Bella Twins. I can't remember now. Okay, that's a bit daft. But basically, you had these three teams, and they were basically doing well. Now, this is also around the time that AJ Lee was planning to leave the WWE. Her boyfriend, soon to be husband, had a bit of falling out with management. You know. Okay. Ah. It's a pincer. That is... Okay, I did not see that coming. That's brilliant. Look at that. That is the pincers. Look at that. That actually works. That's brilliant. Nice. Wow. That's very clever. Okay, we need the main body over now. So, and you've got, what's going on there. Paige eventually gets injured and decides to leave WWE when a contract is renewed because they don't keep her in the position she wants to be, and she is driving her absolutely nuts that she can't be involved in wrestling. The WWE, even if she gets cleared, will not put her back in the ring. But Becky, Charlotte, and all that are still there. You've got Asuka doing her thing. Ah, right. So I'm actually making more batteries here. Okay. Okay, that's... they're actually batteries, okay. There's a little mark on the back of these, and I'm trying to make sure that they stay hidden. There we go. So that happens. Well, one thing leads to another, and over time, Naomi and Sasha Banks has a massive falling out with management. Well documented. Sasha then went to the States, won a championship. She left the States, went to Japan, won one of their major championships before an injury forced her to stop. Naomi famously went to TNA and actually went by her real name, Trinity, for a while. And there we are. Let's move all the spare pieces to one side. I'll sort those out in a second, but here we go. She is now with AEW under the name she was known as the boss in WWE. She's now known as the CEO, which is an old name for a boss. Because Monica Monet, which is still a money thing. Paige is now under the name Saraya, and her real name, and she's with AEW. Trinity has gone back to being known as Naomi. She's gone back to the WWE. And Charlotte is out with an injury. And it looks like Becky Lynch is taking time away from wrestling. So, that's interesting. There we go. There's the Lego mode. Thank you for listening to me go on a bit about wrestling and so forth and all that. And let's now talk about the Lego model. Made the batteries at the back, which is that, you know, very nice. You've got the jackhammer here, pincer. It's a very basic mech, not very complicated, but it's a construction mech, so it doesn't have to be. You've got the little drilling doodad here. And there you are. Very nice, very sturdy, very quick. It's taken me about an hour to do this. Let's have a quick look at this picture. And let's see. Supply rocket, space station. I actually have that model right there. I actually have that, so I might do that in the future. The space station one. Interestingly, I have seen that one. I've never thought of getting it. I might now. But there you go. Nice quick build video. Well, quick I say. It's an hour long. There you go. Nice little mech. Really cool methods of doing it. Oop, and there goes the feet. Very sturdy, very nice. A very utility, and truthfully, in the future we might actually have mechs like that on mining colonies in the future, so you never know. This video will be going up soon, when it goes up. I've mentioned this in a few other videos. Bit of a channel update while you're looking at this. One, I will be for June, July, there's artwork videos going up. For both of those months. I have a double artwork video going out on my birthday. I might do a Lego build specifically for my birthday. If I find one that's really good, and I might do it. I am planning to do a few toy reviews, because I have a few, and all that. I will let you know. Please like, share, subscribe. Put in the comments what type of space job do you think you would do. Me, I'd probably just be manning computers and doing monitor duty on the cameras and deep space tracking and so forth. That'd probably be what I would be most qualified for. And I will see you soon. Thank you so much. This is George John Cox signing off. Bloop.